This is a really fun boss though. He'll come at you at one of 3 different speeds, and when he's at its slowest, he'll stop in the middle, and you need to be inside that little room, and that's when he'll actually attack. You want to shoot the core for massive damage, as they would say in Japan. Also, you don't want to be under it, near the sides of the screen, because that'll make you glitch up through it and can damage you. So, don't. Is the best advice I can give on that. Oh. You know, you can try and dodge it in more fancy ways. I just like to slide under it. You could, you know, go up through it. Rush jet over it if you're really desperate, but why bother? Oh. Well, I was gonna say this time with 50% less fail, but that fell through. Whee! Right now I'm recording at 5:53 in the morning, and so I can pretend like it's me being sleepy that's slowing my reflexes down. In reality, I woke up at midnight, so I can't really use that excuse. And that's what schoolwork will do to you. Speaking of, because I know you're interested, I should be doing electromagnetism stuff right now, but Dr. Cossack's a little bit more inviting. Don't take that the wrong way either. Darn Russians. Okay. Change of music, change of scenery, everything. This is a really fun level. And more of it's one of the very few auto-scrolling levels that you find in the Mega Man series. Somewhat scenic with that large onion dome there in the background. Good to know that Dr. Cossack is a Russian noble. More cannons to jump face first into. Can't do anything about those little guys running around the platforms other than just dodge them. Oh, never take the low path in any platforming game ever, or you get screwed out of stuff like that precious power up, or that precious power up. Oh, never mind. Again, Dust Crusher. It's one of your best friends in this labyrinth of a castle. I say labyrinth, but I mean, it is kind of linear, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. By the way, if any of y'all want to get me a Christmas present, I would love it if you could get me a castle that was high enough to go into the clouds. Alright, I mentioned in Ringman's level that there is a weapon that'll take these guys out. Unfortunately... Oh, wow. Unfortunately, it's 2 crash bombs. I'm sorry, not crash bombs, drill bombs. I just noticed that's the Magnifang killer scheme. Meh. Again, I played Mega Man way too much. It's a fun series though. Can't complain. Okay, these fun little platforms. You get on them, they fall down, you jump, and they rise up. There's some really cool level design ideas that come up in these castles in all the Mega Man series that I feel like are just ideas that somebody had but couldn't really implement them in a large stage, like a Robot Master stage. And it's kind of a shame because a lot of them are really cool, like this idea. Like, I would have loved a normal stage that did this. But the castle levels do get longer as the series goes on, so I can't really complain. Man, this is good music. Alright, so we're at the boss now. This energy tank here used to just to, wow, I totally just lost the expression. You should totally drive me bananas trying to figure out how to get it, but it's really easy if you can place the balloon right. You just put the balloon adapter down and keep trying to slide, and at some point you'll be able to. And when you can get the energy tank. This is a pretty cool robot, or boss. I always think of the Rang to Bang to fight from the Mega Man X game, and I suppose that's just because there are multiple targets and spikes and things that shoot, which really just makes it exactly like any other boss in the Mega Man series. Crash bombs are technically his weakness. I did it again. Drill bombs. But it's really easier to take them down with a Mega Buster. Like all twins, these are exactly the same, except the younger one has a little bit more power. Like every single twin ever. I say this having twin sisters. Alright. It's a pretty simple fight. Just kind of perilous since you only have 3 safe spots, and the rest are all spiky death. And now we head to the final Dr. Cossack stage. Last level in the game. I really love the cannons he has on the castle. If you do decide to get me that tall castle for Christmas, make sure it has cannons like that, or else I'll take it back. So another tradition that this Mega Man game breaks is that you don't have the rematches with the Robot Masters in this game. Like this is the last level, and the only boss here is Dr. Cossack.